Hello guys, today we'll be making Romanian bulz, but not any bulz. The shut up and swallow variety. Do you like sausages? Do you like cheese? Do you like cheese? Do you like polenta? Well, this is the dish for you. Stay in and learn how to make it. So, these are more or less the ingredients you need for the bulz. So, what we want to do is enough bulz to fill this beautiful bowl. So in order to do that, we'll need to do some polenta, which we'll do in this pot. So for the polenta, we will need corn flour and we will need some water and some salt, and that's it. That's all we need for the polenta. For the things that will go in the bulz together with the polenta, we will want some mozzarella, we will want some kneaded cheese and some meat. I've put some sausages, but you can put whatever meat you want, doesn't matter. And we'll also need some fermented grape juice, wine, any other alcohol you want or like. And this is pretty much all the ingredients we need for the bowls. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is suit up for business. Anytime you want to work somewhere, you have to have the right equipment, and cooking apron is the right equipment for this because the polenta jumps a lot. Okay, so we're ready to start. Let's begin. Okay, so first of all, let's begin with the most important thing, and it's a step you shouldn't ever omit because it will ruin all your food. So we have our preferred alcohol here, and we have a mug here. We put the mug here as that, and this is fermented fermented grape juice. So let's see if we can open it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It tries to fight back. The secret is we won't let it. Now it's finished. We have our beautiful grape juice, so we can start to work. So the first step is prep time. I know it sucks, I never like to do the prepping, but it's needed. So how will the polenta work, the bulz work? So we will make some polenta, which is some sort of soft bread-like food made out of corn. So we will take part of it, put it as a layer here, put some cheese, put some sausages, put another layer, again cheese, again sausages, and that's pretty much it. So first of all, take a sip. Take another sip. Good. So we'll have to shred the cheese. So we'll open the package. And you'll shred enough cheese as you think it will fit the bowl or wherever you want to eat your bulz. Okie dokie. You might find people in the commentaries that will say that, I don't know, mozzarella, the bulz is not made with mozzarella or stuff like that. But the thing is about the bulz is that it's very similar to pizza. It can go with a lot of things. So for example, for sausages you can use, instead of sausages you can use ham, you can use bacon, you can use chorizo. There will be a lot of know-it-alls on the internet that will say, what, this is an outrage, this is like putting pineapple on a pizza or stuff like that. But the thing about food, especially food made at home, is that you'll be the one who's eating it. So all the people that are complaining and saying you aren't doing it right. It's your food. What it's important is the fact that you will like it. That's the only thing. Okay, so we're grating it. I like usually love to have a ton of cheese on my food, so I'll be grating a little bit more. Okay. Oh, this grape juice really got my blood boiling. Let me have just a little sip. Good. Okie dokie. I think this is enough. Good. So now we have our shredded mozzarella. Next, we will take the other cheese. In English, I think this cheese is called, let me see on the internet, bellows cheese. So bellows cheese. Okay, so we'll take the bellows cheese. I usually don't shred the bellows cheese. I will rip it with my hands and make small bits out of it. So I'll prepare in advance just a few bits. This is a salty cheese and it goes really well. I think this is enough. Okay, and the last part of our prep are the sausages. I'll fry on a pan the sausages. You can do it on your oven, whatever you like. So let's do it in small chunks. This is for the food and this is for me. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so for the polenta itself, we will need to have this relation of measurement. You can take whatever cup you want. I took this. So you'll need 3 cups of water brought to a boil and 1 cup of corn flour. So let's begin. Now we'll put some salt. Usually a tablespoon of salt, I would say. Good, and now we're waiting for the water to boil. While we're waiting for the water to boil, you can take some of the alcohol you brought and then just enjoy. Ah, that's some good grape juice. Okay, so the water started boiling. Now we'll lower the heat to medium-low. Okay, and using this thingy, we'll slowly add our flour and whisk. And you will see it starts to harden up. Slowly, it won't be as liquid anymore, and it will be harder and harder to whisk. It's already starting for me. I think you can see it on the video as well. And now you have to be careful because it will start spilling everywhere. We have to whisk a little bit faster. Okay. And now it became pretty solid. So you whisk a little bit more until it becomes homogeneous. It's a lot of work here to be done for sure. A lot of just whisking. Okay, now you lower the temperature to low. Whisk a little bit more. Then you'll put a lid on it, but not closed, almost closed, and you leave it like this for 20 minutes. And you will stir up the content once every 4 minutes. You might have to use a wooden spoon because it will harden pretty fast. So as I said, 20 minutes. While this is going on, we will start frying our sausages. So let's take the sausages and put them on a frying pan. To cover our time, we have some time for some grape juice. I told you at the beginning, guys, the grape juice is really important, or any alcohol you have. Remember to stay hydrated while you're cooking. Okay, it's time for the money shot. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see what we have. Bam! Beautiful. Look at it. So beautiful. So nice. Okay. Now we have our polenta. Let's begin. Almost choked. Let's begin assembling the dish. Okay, so let's start with the assembling of the dish. First, we take some polenta and we make a layer out of it. Simple as that. Look how good it looks. Okay. So we made our layer. Then we'll take some of our cheese and just rip it and put it on the layer. If any extra polenta remains, you just have to put some cover on it so it doesn't get too hard, and you can eat it in a few days time. It's pretty good. It can replace bread pretty easily. Actually, polenta in Romania was the bread of the peasant. In medieval times, the peasants couldn't afford bread. Bread was only for the wealthy people, and also for usually on celebrations. Next, we take some shredded mozzarella and put some there. Yeah, so peasants would eat a ton of polenta. They usually couldn't get any meat as well, since meat belonged to the nobles. But speaking of meat, we take some sausages and put some sausages there. Very nice, very sausagey. Okay, then we take another row of polenta and we use it to cover the crime we did just there, the crime on our arteries. Okay, like that, okay. Looking very good, very nice. Just a little bit more so I can cover everything. Okay. Well, everything is covered. Now we'll put another layer, and that is that. So take our cheese. You will see a different type of bulz in the mountainside of Romania, where they make a ball out of polenta, and the ball is filled with a lot of cottage cheese and possibly some meat. Also, in other parts you might find eggs, fried eggs added to the polenta. There are a lot of variations to this dish. This is a dish that was normally made by shepherds. When they had sheep, they had some cheese that they could use to eat, and that's one of the things they ate. Cool. And our dish is done. Perhaps I over-exaggerated with the cheese and the meat, but honestly, is there any time there is too much cheese or meat? Answer honestly. Well, there you have it, guys. Shut up and swallow bulz. Well, let me know if you tried it. Let me know if it's any good for you. And have fun cooking. Life is too short not to have fun. See you.